Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ari. I'm a Taurus Sun, Cancer Rising, Aquarius Moon, and the life path number 7. If you're not new here, thank you for watching another video of mine and choosing to support me further. It does mean a lot to me. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe before you do leave this video, especially if you're able to relate or connect with this reading. So today, everyone, I am here with a general love tarot reading for all of my Tauruses watching. So if you have Taurus as your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or anywhere in your chart, then this reading may resonate or apply to you. So Taurus, in your reading today, I will be channeling any energy in regards to love that is making its way towards you. This energy may already be in your life currently. But before I do go ahead and begin, please keep in mind that this will be a general reading for your sign, Taurus, so it may not resonate or relate to you specifically. And if it does not, please don't take it personally. Also, Taurus, feel free to take any energy that I do describe within your reading and apply it to any area of your life. So, of course, it could be love, but it could also be money, career, finances, relationships as a whole, just however this reading resonates for you, Taurus. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started, starting with some Moonology Oracle cards. Let's see what energy we have coming towards you, Taurus. All right. Can we please receive a few cards for Taurus? First card we do have is Conclusions Are Within Reach, Full Moon Eclipse. All right, what else do we need to know here, please, for my Tauruses when it comes to the energy that they're dealing with currently? We also have Show the World the Real You, Full Moon in Aquarius. All right, let's receive one more message or card for Taurus, and that is Communication is Key, New Moon in Gemini. It is Gemini season, so that may be very relevant as far as the energy with that message, but we have Conclusions Are Within Reach, Full Moon Eclipse. We did also have eclipse season as well. It was April, some part of May as well. So we have Conclusions Are Within Reach, Full Moon Eclipse. Show the World the Real You, Full Moon in Aquarius. And Communication is Key, New Moon in Gemini. So, Taurus, I feel like an important energy for you is to speak with your heart, express what is on your mind, even if it feels hard to do that, Taurus, because you may be worried about how other people would perceive you, what they would think of you. But I feel like a lot of people, Taurus, don't really know the real you. Maybe there is some part of you that tries to please everyone, that tries to make everyone happy, but sometimes when you do that, Taurus, you forget or neglect what you want for yourself. So I feel like it's important for you, Taurus, to speak from your heart and say how you really feel, because at the end of the day, it's your life, Taurus. You're living for you, and you're not going to make not anybody, but not everyone is going to like you, Taurus. So, and that's okay. You don't have to please everyone or be everyone's type, Taurus, and not even romantically. It could be work-wise, just relationship-wise, interacting with people, Taurus. And I feel like if you have been satisfying other people's needs before your own, you're tired of that, especially when at the end of the day you're not receiving what you want. Like, you make sure people are taken care of, but what do you need, Taurus, in order to feel fulfilled? So we have Conclusions Are Within Reach. So I feel like something is resolving in your life, Taurus, and of course this is a love reading, so there could be clarity coming towards you in regards to a person, Taurus, or the relationship or connection you're in currently. But I also feel like the conclusions here are about what you want to take on next, what direction to go in for yourself, Taurus. And this may have been feelings that have compiled because you've been suppressing what really matters to you, Taurus. And also another energy that came to me is just the act or the dialogue of saying no, like not doing what you don't want to do, Taurus. You have to make sure you're taken care of, you're good, you're satisfied at the end of the day. So conclusions are within reach. You may also feel like, especially with Taurus season just passing and your birthday coming around, Taurus, like you're really stepping into that person that you dream of, or the person that is the highest version of yourself, Taurus. And that can involve more maturity. Not to say that you weren't mature before, but sometimes we know what we want to be, or the person we want to be. We keep that idea in our mind, but we have yet to take action. And if you look at it like that, Taurus, it's like all talk, no action. But you don't want to be just all talk, Taurus. You want to do it for yourself. Let me just go ahead and move this camera and reposition it. But we have conclusions are within reach. We also have show the world the real you. Do not hold yourself back, Taurus. Be who you are. And also be comfortable with who you are, Taurus, and accepting yourself and knowing that your vibe attracts your tribe. So there's no need to be picture perfect, because when you front to be someone that you're not, you attract the wrong type of people, Taurus. So it's very important to recognize your self-love and have that self-love within. We also have communication is key, new moon in Gemini. It is Gemini season. So as far as love, Taurus, someone may be opening up communication lines with you. And I feel like that will also provide you clarity on where this connection stands. This could also be you, Taurus, voicing how you feel if you feel as though your needs aren't being met here with a specific person. Let's go ahead and get into your tarot cards. We'll refer back to our Moonology cards if needed. But let's see what we have going on for Taurus, please, when it comes to love. What energy do we have going on for Taurus? Okay, we do have the Ace of Pentacles, but in reverse, Taurus. All right, what's this Ace of Pentacles in reverse about? The Tower. All right, Ace of Pentacles, the Tower. I believe we had similar energy starting out, Taurus, with your last reading, your last tarot reading. Let's clarify this Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Tower moment for Taurus. Okay. So the Magician did come out. I'm going to keep this card, the Magician. And as far as the Seven of Pentacles, we'll keep that as well. You may be walking away from a specific situation with the Eight of Cups here. But let's go ahead and put those cards back. But so far, we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Tower, the Magician, and the Seven of Pentacles. So let's just get started with what we have, Taurus. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, we have the Tower, the Magician, and the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like you, Taurus, you're single right now. I feel like you were dealing with someone or in a connection with someone, but it fell through here. And I feel like there were certain things about this person and about this connection that did not make you feel 100% comfortable with this. It's like two people got together based off of attraction, or maybe for you, Taurus, it was the idea of what could be, but because there wasn't action being provided in real time, that still created a rocky, shaky foundation, because we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is you, Taurus, wanting it to be secure, wanting something to actually progress into something more, but you're doing the work, but this person isn't doing the work, or they're not meeting you halfway, Taurus, and you can't pick up the slack 100% in a connection, because it's two people, two energies merging together. So I feel like there were some cues or clues, Taurus, that made you feel like this wasn't promising, with this being in reverse. And then we have the Tower. I feel like this did fall through, Taurus. You may have saw it coming, Taurus. But with the Tower being upright, it could have been unexpected, or even though you were not 100% sure about what this was turning into, this Tower energy happening, it may have really hurt you, because you were still leading this with your best foot forward. Like, you still have pure intentions with this person. So any deception or betrayal or hurt that this person caused onto you, you, Taurus, may have felt like it was not necessary at all. If this wasn't what you were wanting with me, then just say it. Like, you don't have to make this end in such a dramatic, harsh, and malicious way. So maybe communication is key. That was something that you were looking for in this person, if they did blindside you, Taurus. But I feel like you, Taurus, either you've gone through situations like that before, or you just know that you're too good for that energy, that drama, that toxicity. And like I did show, we had the Eight of Cups. That's you walking away from this connection, taking what you needed to take out of it and moving forward. But I feel like you, Taurus, like I said in the beginning, you're embodying your highest version of yourself. We have the Magician. Whatever you want, Taurus, when it comes to money, love, like anything, the five senses, like you can have it, Taurus. And I feel like you've seen that in real time. You've seen that apply or be added into your life, your dreams, your manifestations. But another important thing is welcoming things into your life that actually align with you and that are not there to hurt you. And of course, sometimes that takes experimenting, but I feel like I touched on this energy in my last Taurus reading, but we often know what we want for ourselves. But sometimes when we do give things a try that are out of our ideals, that's what slows us down here. But I feel like you're not slowing down for anyone, Taurus. We have the Magician, you knowing that there's better out there for you. This came to an end because it was not for you, Taurus, and it may have happened prematurely because the universe, God, it's God in the universe sees things that you don't see when you're not there, Taurus. So we have the Magician, and I feel like you're not giving up here when it comes to living the life you want to live and attracting the love that you want for yourself. And this may include putting more self-love into yourself. And perhaps a heart lesson, Taurus, for you to learn and really enact in your life, especially if you maybe have Libra in your chart as well. And I say that because Libra is our sister sign, but attracting harmonizing relationships that make you feel equal and that make you feel fair, like you're treated fairly as well. So that may have been something hard to accept for yourself, Taurus, that some of your exes or past relationships, you weren't being treated fairly. And sometimes when that happens time and time again, or we really love a person, we see past that and we just get accustomed to it. But so I say all that to say, Taurus, it's important to show yourself the love that you want to attract so that you don't accept anything less than. So you might be dating yourself, Taurus, but even outside of that, Taurus, I feel like you're still putting in the work in the areas of your life that you want to see growth in, and it's paying off. You're being patient here. And you're in your element. Maybe this person that this Tower moment applies to, they were fast-paced. They threw you out of like alignment, Taurus. So let's see what else we have going on for Taurus, please. We have the Ten of Wands. All right, what else do we have coming towards my Tauruses, please? When it comes to this person and their energy. Ace of Wands, Taurus. Let's see who's coming towards you with this Ace of Wands energy. What else do we need to know here for Taurus, please, with this Ace of Wands? The Star, but in reverse if needed, Taurus. I'll go ahead and clarify this up right because it did kind of spiral, but of course, we'll keep it as is for now. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands, Ten of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the Star. What else do we need to know for Taurus? Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles, Taurus. Let's receive one more card, please, for my Tauruses. What else do we need to know here? Okay, so that card did fall, Taurus. But we do have the Ten of Swords. All right, Taurus, so following the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Wands. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Star card. I'm actually going to flip it over, but I will touch on it in reverse as well. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. And then we'll get into some advice cards, Taurus. But like I said, Taurus, you may be dating yourself or doing the work in areas of your life that you want to see growth in, and that could very well be you. And I feel like you're going to achieve that, Taurus. You're going to accomplish it. Anything that you're holding back within yourself, Taurus, I feel like you're going to mow through it, Taurus. You're going to get through it with this Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands energy is making that hard stressful trip, but you're doing it because you know that it will clear out any clutter. It may be long, it may be tough to get through, Taurus, but you're doing it. The baggage that you feel or the tension that you feel can very well be heavy, but you're doing it regardless, Taurus. So we have the 10 of Wands, and by doing this, Taurus, you're opening yourself up to new opportunities, more abundance, because sometimes when we just keep going, when even our space is cluttered, it's like that saying, clean up your environment or your living situation, because you can think better, you can think clearer. Sorry, Taurus, clearer. So I feel like that's what you're doing as far as your relationships, your mindset, Taurus, really going towards what fulfills you. And something that you may be putting as a focal point is, does this make me happy? Do I want to do this? Or am I doing it because I feel like it would make someone else feel better? But really, if I did not do it, then so many other things would be taken off of my shoulders. So by doing that, Taurus, by freeing up space in your life, I feel like you are going to attract that partner of yours, the person you desire. Because we have the Ace of Wands here, and also by dating yourself, Taurus, by giving yourself the love that you truly want, I feel like it's going to make you more accepting and just more, I'm going to say the word like directional with who you put your interest towards, Taurus. No more going towards the like low vibrational love offers, but also people who, you know, they may be fun for like the moment, Taurus, as far as getting to know someone different than you, but sometimes we should just, and of course, Taurus, do whatever you please, but there's another saying where you really attract yourself with what resonates with you, or with what resonates with who you are, Taurus. So that may be something that you try to keep in mind for yourself. We have the Star card. When I see the Star card, it reminds me of a soulmate connection, something out of this world, something that you've been waiting on this whole time, something that the universe has put in your life for a grand reason. And I feel like this is this person coming towards you, Taurus. I feel like they want to work with you, they want to collaborate with you, understand you, Taurus. And I feel like with this pairing, you two do work really well together as far as compatibility and just meshing well together, because we have a Star card and 3 of Pentacles. Could be another earth sign, Taurus. So we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But yeah, Taurus, I feel like this connection is just going to fall in line with what you already have going on for yourself. And another reason why you, Taurus, may be focusing on yourself more is because when we love ourselves, when we date ourselves, we start to really think about who we really are. What do we like to do? And when we know that, and when we're firm on that, and when we can occupy our own time and spend time to ourselves, then we're not relying on anybody to fill any spaces or fill any voids, Taurus. So it's like I'm thinking faster than I could talk. So I apologize for that, Taurus. But we do have the 10 of Swords. I'm going to go ahead and pull the advice cards and see what more there is to the 10 of Swords. So can we please receive some cards? We have the 5 of Pentacles. All right, let's receive 2 more cards, please, for my Tauruses. What else do we need to know? Okay, we have the 6 of Wands. 1 more card, please, for Taurus. What else does Taurus need to know? And that last card is the Justice card. So I did mention Libra energy, but as far as advice goes, Taurus, we have the 10 of Swords. We also have the 5 of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands, and the Justice card. So Taurus, as advice, I feel like you still think about things from the past that have taken place, and of course that's completely normal, Taurus. But feelings, thoughts, emotions, they come and go. And that's why it's also important for you to release, for you to feel, Taurus. And the Moonology cards we have, show the world the real you. Communication is key. When something hits you, when something hurts you or affects you, Taurus, try to talk it out, whether it be through journaling, saying it to the person's face, as far as like whoever is involved in whatever you're feeling, Taurus. Like, try to release as you go, because sometimes when you think about so many things and you just hold them to yourself, that's when you do feel frustrated. You feel this Five of Pentacles energy, like you're stuck, but you're not stuck. The key is right there. And that doesn't mean everything is going to turn out smoothly from here on out, but once you start doing something, especially a healthier habit, whether it be physically, mentally, spiritually, it becomes easier over time, Taurus. Also, get out there, do what you want to do what's in your comfort zone, but show the world the real you. Don't confine yourself, Taurus, because the universe is waiting on you. And I feel like with the universe waiting on you, Taurus, 6 of Wands, success here, like, especially, and I will say, like, I've seen TikToks kind of relating to what I'm about to say, but if you are looking to date, Taurus, you have to put yourself out there. Of course, you don't have to expose yourself, but you have to make yourself seen. So you can't hide yourself, Taurus, and you shouldn't hide who you are, because you're beautiful. And I feel like, Taurus, with this Justice card energy, the universe is constantly looking out for you. The universe is protecting you. When some things happen, like this Tower moment energy, when things don't work out how we want them to, it could be divine intervention. All right, Taurus, let's just see what sign you may be dealing with here. First sign we have is Cancer. We also have Leo. One more sign, please, for my... We have Taurus. Let's do one more sign, please, for Taurus. And that is Aries. So some fire energy. So Aries, Leo, Taurus, Cancer. But Taurus, I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that for today's reading. Of course, or as always, I appreciate the love and support. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.